Here we go.
Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings
Let's go.
And man, this
Big game
place
right
is
here.
rocking today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the winners of 11 straight, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Wolverines will kick this away to get us going here. Turn begins inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So Ohio State's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And here we go. Wolverines and Buckeyes. Everything that's gone into this game for 365 days is about to play out right now.
Let's go.
And there's just something right? When you look out on that field and you see the colors on the field competing against each other, maize and blue and scarlet and gray. Let's see what happens.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running games and all those great backs they've had over the years.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And that run produces a decent gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Smith. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Buckeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. Yeah! And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, it's a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Michigan Wolverines offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Powerful running here. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. You'll recall the last time they played, the Wolverines won a very close game. That has not been forgotten in Columbus for a single minute since then.
No, and if I remember right, it was the Michigan defense that really stepped up and prevailed and led them to a close victory the last time out. Let's see what happens today if the Buckeyes offense can make the adjustments.
There's the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Keeping it on the ground here. Ooh, that's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Back to throw. It's Howard. Going for a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air.
There we go.
Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
On the ground, it's Henderson. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll start the drive here with an end around. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Running out of time in the pocket.
No.
Stiff arms the man. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Ball handed off.
Sit down.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing
on the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Hold on.
And they'll kick it away here. On the return, it's Smith. He's brought down.
I'll be right back.
Here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out it out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking downfield, it's Howard. He'll take a deep shot here.
Yeah. Oh,
the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. There's contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Tries the right with a quick throw. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, whether it's in the shoe or the big house, when you have these two programs with all that's at stake today, you know emotions run high in a game known simply as the game. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
Buckeyes will kick this deep and begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Back to throw. It's Orgy. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Bringing it back, it's Smith. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This one has been a defensive stalemate. Let's see if the offense can get something going here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense hasn't been able to do anything.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from a running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the runner takes off to his right. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw.
Get him.
The pass rush closing in. Finds his target, and it's complete. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
The game makes it second and medium. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. To throw, it's Orgy. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Oh, no. To the house.
Breaking free at the 35. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. They're finally able to catch him, but a huge chunk play with the running game here.
This guy is a complete package. Sees it, but he is gone. They're very lucky they were able to bring him down on that carry.
Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game.
No!
It's intercepted, a crushing play.
No. Get him.
Now look at the return after the interception. Sends the offense up in good shape.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. Looking to pass. It's Orgy. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Boom! He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And the quarterback come through under pressure. Down a score late here in the 4th. Throws it to the right.
Pick it. Oh!
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. On the run, it's Henderson. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
Touchdown.
Crosses the 30. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Beating that team up.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go.
Even if it took us till 2
this game out.
Safe.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
That's good for Henderson. He's a senior.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Remember last time, North quarter 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here.
Get him.
The pocket breaking down.
5 seconds.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Dropping back. It's Orgy. He's running.
Sit down. Oh, fumble. Get it.
The ball is knocked loose. The defense recovers the fumble.
Oh, no.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down and goal now. Can they punch it in?
Get set, get set.
Hand off to the right side. And tackled there by the defense.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
2nd down and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. 3rd and goal. Try to make it on the ground. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. This Buckeye team beginning to flex now and pulling away from their arch rivals right here.
Well, they seem to win every one-on-one matchup, whether it's the offensive line being able to win, getting a hat on a hat, the backs being able to get out in space one-on-one, or these receivers getting downfield. The athletic ability of the Buckeyes on full display.
Defense.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is...
And that pass rush has trapped him into sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Not this year.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Hit as he gets the pass away. Oh, that one's picked off. Can he take it all the way?
What a way to end the game.
Past
What a
the
way
20.
to end the game.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the defense adds 6 with the interception
Our
return.
defense won the game for us.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not cool at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Now they get set to kick it away. And it's caught from inside the 20. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the driver starts. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This has been a brutal day for this offense. All that's left, avoid the embarrassment of a shutout. First down here for this offense.
A little bit harder. We're just going to keep going each level.
Look at now throwing here to start the drive. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his 2nd. They couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Orgy. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. That one sails too far. Out of bounds. Incomplete. And the Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field.
So sorry. This is the hardest game I've played up until the last little bit in the 4th quarter on freshman
With the
mode.
return, it's Smith. Oh, and he's got some space here.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Can he make it?
No.
And the returner is brought down as the clock runs out. That'll do it for this game. Well, the beat goes on, as they say, undefeated here late in the season. It's impressive, Kirk, to see how they've managed the pressure and gotten better as the moments have gotten bigger.
They seem to be playing as good a football as you could hope for at this point in the season. They only have a couple games left, but they've impressed everybody that's been able to watch them. We'll just have to see if there are any hiccups before the postseason and if that national championship goal can remain the focus.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yes, sir.